Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I am Moonlight Love 369, the one and only. It's nice to see you here again with me. Thank you so much for coming. And of course, we're just going to get started with a little bit of sage. And as soon as I get some Palo Santo or some sweetgrass or something, because those two are my favorites, I'm going to incorporate those as well. But for now, we're going to use the sage. Okay. We're going to invite all of our ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels here to help us with this reading and have them show us what we need to see on this beautiful day, things that we should be aware of, things that we should take note of, and hopefully get some good advice going. All right? Okay. And for those who do not know me, I am an intuitive tarot reader. And I like to start my readings off with a little affirmation cards, a little selenite. We're so grateful. Show for the blessings today. This is just a serve our hearts good. Thank you, so grateful. Today I will not give in. Today I will not allow negative thoughts or feelings to prevent me from achieving my happiness. Nice, nice. All right. Don't give in. Persevere. Okay. And then we're also going to go over here to this chakra love deck. And in this deck, it shows us, gives a little insight about what chakras we should focus on at the time, and what crystals would help with that specific chakra, okay, for that specific message. All right, so it shows what we need to see. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Out of chaos comes creation. All right. The and this is all of the chakras. Okay. So and it says cycles, and the stones are Amazonite, cornelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper. Okay, so cycles. All right, and these are the stones, what they would look like. Red jasper, cornelian, peach moonstone right here, this yellow looking one, and Amazonite, which is this, or this one, I think. Yeah, the green. Either way. Okay, out of chaos comes creation. And that's a really good card, because have you ever heard somebody say, I find the stuff that I'm looking for when my room is messy because I know where everything is, and then when it's like when the room is clean, it's like hard to find things because you put them away in places that you thought was, whatever you thought. You thought this was a good place to put it so you wouldn't lose it, and then you turned around and lost it because it was in such a good place. So out of chaos comes creation. Um, because when things are out of our control, we find ways to improvise through the situation, and then we create new ways to find a solution. So that's a really good card. I wonder who needed to hear that. Someone who's probably really having a chaotic time in their mind right now, trying to figure out stuff. But through that chaos, you're going to create something brand new. So kudos to you, trendsetter. Thanks, Spirit. I'm so grateful. As a matter of fact, before I even read this card, these are my Archangel Power tarot cards. And, I love this deck. It's so freaking graphic and it's so visual. And the messages on here are really, really good. So the one that came out for us today, right now, is Archangel Raziel. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Either way, it says Epiphany, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Okay. So sometimes when we're going through this chaotic state of mind, it's it's always nice to take a moment to internalize those feelings and those thoughts so that way in your brain of chaos is going to come a solution. Okay. You might just have a freaking epiphany about something like, oh my God, you know what? Didn't even cross my mind, but now that I think about it, whatever, whatever, you know? Okay. So I'm going to pull another one of those cards. Those cards are really good. All right, Spirit, what else do you have to say? We will not give in. We're going to go through these cycles, the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Ariel, shall I say. And it says there's so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Okay. Wow, these cards really complement each other. I really feel like they're trying to tell you to just go ahead and go out there and, don't be afraid of things not going as planned. Don't be afraid that things are not, the process is not going step by step. Sometimes there's steps that are unnecessary and you can just skip right over them. Okay. So don't let that discourage you. Okay. Don't let the chaos decide that you're going to end things. Sometimes you'll find something new in that chaos. Okay, and then we also have the Two of Cups or the Two of Raphael. And it says, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. I literally just said don't give up. So, um, wow, that's neat. Okay, so it could be talking about love. This could be a love situation that says, today I will not give in. Today I will not allow negative thoughts or feelings. Okay, maybe it's talking about a person for some of you out there. It doesn't always have to be a situation. It could be a personal situation that has to deal with people. And, the Two of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles just tells me that, happy life, happy wife. I mean, happy wife, happy life. So, and if you're not sure, maybe you guys are going through some type of argumentative moments or whatever. I don't know, domestic disagreements, however you want to call it. Maybe you should just take a step back. All these things could seem very chaotic, but the answer's right there in front of you. You know, you may need to take the time, step back, go within, so you can have that epiphany on what to do. All right. Wow. Really good cards. Thank you, Spirit. So grateful. All right. And the Five of Gabriel, which is the Five of Wands. You're conflicted. And it says, a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. See, I knew it was a domestic issue. Okay, so yeah, things may not seem the way you expected them to be at this moment in time with this particular person or this particular situation. I want to say person, no. Whether it's at a job or at home or your kids or your spouse or whatever you and your animals, like whatever it is. It seems chaotic now. There's always a silver lining. Things that you're going through right now are only temporary. They will pass. Okay? Give yourself some grace. Give your loved ones some grace. Give your coworkers some grace. Give your animals some grace. Give your kids some grace. Just let it go and let God. And once you go within, you'll get the answers to the questions that you have, whether you should stay, whether you should go, whether you should go up or down, left, right, and you'll get the answers. But you have to go through the chaos. You have to go through the process. Sometimes going through the process is how you get the answer. Okay. Sometimes going through the process is how you get the answer. You can't just jump from problem to solution. Okay. Sometimes the solution is in the process. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We are so grateful. That just came out great. The Three of Wands. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Okay. So, because, wow, that's actually pretty cool. The Three of Wands, she's like going, like she just got to this new place, but it can be like mentally or passionately you just you got to this moment in time where you could sit and relax with your thoughts and get the answers that you needed internally, and then externally use them in your life that will make your thoughts and feelings a reality Yes, you may be going through some chaotic times right now. Yes, there might be financial issues. Yes, there might be personal issues. Yes, there might be work-related issues, whatever it is. But if you take a step back, give yourself a chance to actually go within and say, okay, look, I just need some peace and quiet for just a few minutes so I can think, okay? And then think in a quiet space. And surely enough, you're going to have that epiphany. And it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do. You're going to be like, oh, why didn't I think of that before? You know? So kudos to that. Let's go over here to this divine energy oracle deck. All right, and let's see what the advice is in this deck right here, because I'm sure there's gonna be good advice. Good advice. Okay, there was a little bit of resistance there. Don't go against the grain. Okay, I've been saying that in my last couple of readings. Do not try to flow against the current. Let it flow with you. Let it go with you. Thank you, Spirit. So grateful. What is the advice that we have here? Engage higher reason. Reason. Engage higher reason. Okay, we can take that. Yeah, because it's so easy to get upset and it's so easy to, get your buttons pushed, especially when there's already so much going on in your mind. You can't even focus on how to find a solution at all whatsoever. But engage higher reason, give give the benefit of the doubt and say, you know what, this is not it. This is not the only answer. There's other things that I can do. There's other ways I can find the answers that I'm looking for. Okay, and sometimes you gotta actually think. They're not just gonna present themselves to you if you're in a chaotic state of mind. Okay, so you have to relax your mind so that way you can open the door for opportunity and grieve your losses. Don't hold on to anything. Okay, don't hold on to anything. Like I said it before, everything is temporary. It will come and go. Don't hold on to it. Take what you need out of it and let the rest go. Okay? And yes, it is easier said than done. It's not always easy, but if you know that's what you need, then do it. You know? If you know that's what you need, then do it. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so grateful. I said one, and they gave me two because why not? Because I always want more than what I'm asking for. Be open to love. Okay? Be open to love. That includes loving yourself enough to go through the process to find a solution. That means love yourself enough to give yourself some peace and quiet and time to think and find solutions to your problems, okay? Live your soul, not a role. Live your soul, not a role. Your life is not a duty, okay? Enjoy it for the moment that you're in it now, right? Your life is not a job. It's supposed to be filled with love, laughter, and light. Okay, not duty, not daily duties. All right, so take some time to yourself so that way you can recharge and bring yourself, center yourself back down to earth. Instead of being lost up there with all your chaotic thoughts and what ifs and maybes and all of that. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, we are not going to do that. What we're going to do is take some time to step away, take a step back from the chaos and say, I need 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, whatever the situation is. Give me 5 minutes so I can take a second to think about what I need to do. Take a second to give yourself an opportunity for that epiphany to come to the top of your head and say, okay, this is the solution. This is what I need to do. Okay. I love you guys so much. I hope that helps someone. And don't forget to give yourself some grace. Okay. Not everything happens overnight and not everything happens right now when we want it to. Sometimes the answers is going through the process. Okay? I love you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your girl. All right, I'll holler at you guys another time. And don't forget to come back and watch my zodiac readings. All right?